Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to...
Due to YouTube's draconian family-friendly policies, the following Drew Pickles video has been edited in a way that adheres to YouTube's standards and has been made as advertiser-friendly as possible. Thus, it will be safe for your children to view should they come across a Barney Bunch video. Pirates of your behind end, please be swell to enjoy.
Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to a local flea market. When I get to the flea market, there will be an enormous freaking line of fine upstanding gentlemen who come from all walks of life, including Afro-Americans, Chinese, Hispanics, Russians, Mongolians, Israelis, Arabs, Canadians, and of course a lot of Americans. So I will make conversation with the fine black man in front of me and say, so what are you hoping to get at this fine establishment? If you don't mind me asking, and he will pull out a Nerf gun and say, oh, I'm gonna blast you away. If you do not get out of here, you crazed lunatic, then I will say to him, you must be pretty smart. I bet you can't outsmart the true definition of a crazed lunatic. And then I will successfully disarm the man and proceed to give him a good rib tickle like I hope this is family friendly enough. Even though Shelton one isn't making a single cent for these videos, he's just making them for fun. And then the Afro-American man will drink a carton of milk like and he will laugh so hard he will shoot milk out of his nose like Bag, that lost swell. After entering the establishment, I will walk up to a random vendor, where I will see an old beat-up boombox with some old Genesis cassettes, and I will pick up the boombox and start dancing, despite no music playing. I will also smack the boombox a couple times while doing this, but I will smack it so hard the boombox will be completely disassembled in front of me. Whoops. The guy at the vendor will say, dude, what the heck did you just do? You're going to pay for that mess, and I will pull out my wallet and say, okay sir, how much will it cost? And he will say, boomboxes like this do not show up often, so I can't see you paying any less than $2,000. What on earth? I will then say to the man, I will pay you $300, and the vendor will say, sir, I just said it lost $1,000. And I will say, no, I will pay you $300, as in 300 seconds of a good old-fashioned rib tickling. He will naturally get really scared and try to call for security, but he will trip over his own table, and after he rolls over facing up, I will pull up his shirt and tickle him like If you think I'm going to tickle him for 5 minutes real time, you must be crazier than me. I just realized this could get flagged as harassment. I should be in jail. Now Drew Pickles, also known as the Mad Tickler, is loose in the city and is on a tickling rampage. The vendor will be unable to contain himself that he will drink a carton of milk like and then the milk will shoot out of his nose like Bag, that lost swell. And as you would expect, I will go to another vendor, and she will be selling all sorts of old vintage toys that I will grab the Star Wars toys like grab and look at each toy like look. And when it is not something I want, I will toss it back onto the table like toss, and the vendor will say, excuse me, but what in the name of sweet breakfast meats are you doing, sir? And I will say, I'm looking for toys that you have no idea the value of. And the vendor will say, well, for your information, I did a ton of research to make sure these were the correct value. And I will say to her, oh yeah, well, how do you explain this? And I will pull out a $5 toy that is actually worth $800, and she will say that ain't worth a crap to me, and I will say, what on earth? How dare you desecrate the value of this vintage toy, especially in the condition it is in? You should be ashamed. And I will grab a random toy that she is selling for $250, and I will tear open the package and start playing with the toy in front of her like how would this count as theft? Or destruction of personal property? I don't know, but I hope we're staying family friendly with this. And the vendor will say, what on earth? How dare you destroy my vendor's table? Oh my goodness, I am going to send you to another dimension, you sick maniac. And I will say to her, oh yeah, well, how about I show you the true definition of a sick maniac, and I send you to another dimension, Dragon Ball Z style, like it's Sunday, there have been more people. Bag, that was justified. Next I will go to the nearby food stand and get myself a cheeseburger, at which point I will pull out a bottle of mayonnaise, because what, don't you carry a thing of mayonnaise with you everywhere you go? Anyway, I will attempt to squeeze the mayo out, which will sound something like must be really low in mayo. Anything out of here, and then I will shoot the mayonnaise all over the flea market like and then I will eat said burger like Bag, that was delicious. Next, a police officer will show up and say, excuse me sir, but you are making a lot of people uncomfortable with your bizarre behavior. Could you please tone it down a bit? And I will say, I am exercising my 10 guarantees from the Bill of Rights. I can behave how I please. And he will say, but sir, you are a middle-aged man acting like a child. You're making Roberto Benigni look sane by comparison. I will say to him, wow, that's a dated reference, if I've ever heard one. And the officer will say, you know darn well Shelton Disney one has a deep memory of entertainment. And I will say, I know, because I am about to pull out the rib tickler and give you the most brutal tickling you've ever seen. But before I can do that, I need to use the restroom, so I will make my way over to the restroom, pull down my pants, and then I Bag, that was swell. I will step out of the restroom only to find the officer called back, and I will say, oh boy, it looks like it's for Tuesday, and I will pull out a second rib tickler and tickle both of them profusely like officer down. This is acceptable by YouTube standards, because it's me against the police. I will be a wanted criminal after this. What is my charge going to be? Serial tickling 25 to life for tickling an officer senseless. I would love to see other members of the Barney Bunch community attempt family-friendly videos just to see what they can cook up. And the officers will be so amused they will pull out boxes of milk and drink them through a straw like and then they will laugh so hard they will cover themselves in milk like a egg. That was swell. At this point, the manager will step out of his office and say, what in the Samuel is going on here? And I will say, you just said Samuel. That's pretty hilarious. But to answer your question, I am turning the flea market into the swell market, and the manager will say, okay, I don't know what the deal is here. Normally you do all sorts of explicit activity in these videos, but all I'm seeing here is you tickled a bunch of people senseless, pretended to come out and a bunch of people to other dimensions, and you made a mess with a thing of mayonnaise. But, if you ask me, the worst part was you actually used the bathroom in a civilized manner, and you know what happens when you behave in a civilized manner. He will pull out a Nerf blaster and I will say, Mr. Manager, no, please don't do it. You have a long life ahead. Bam 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 yo bam 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 bang bam bang. If I had known it would come to this, I wouldn't have agreed to adhere to the YouTube standards. Bam 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 bang bam bam. Run for your lives. It's poison suction. Bam 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 bang bam bang. No. What a downer ending to this Drew Pickles video. I will never adhere to YouTube quality standards again. I need to go comfort myself with Barney's hide and seek in the Sega Genesis. Pirates of your rear end, please refer to later.